Welcome to Review Detective, guys. For those that are new to the channel, we test out various products and share with you our average consumer's point of view, which hopefully helps you make a more educated purchase. Now in today's video, I'll share with you my experience with the Argus 2 security camera. I'll go over its different features, what makes it stand out, what could be improved, and ultimately if it's worth buying. As a full disclaimer, the guys at Reolink sent us the Argus 2 for free, but as always, I'll be completely transparent about my experience and let you know how I really feel about the product. Now, when opening the box, you'll find the camera itself, a battery, and a couple of extra accessories, which we'll get into shortly. But starting with the camera, once you put the battery on, you'll notice that the Argus 2 is completely wire-free, which makes installation surprisingly easy to do. The magnetic base, which is one of my favorite features on this camera, allows for a variety of adjustments and again keeps the installation process simple and straightforward. In fact, besides being able to position the base on different furnitures around the house, Reolink has included drilling templates and screws to properly mount the base on the wall. Once on the wall, the magnetic base is strong enough to securely hold the camera upside down. The image can then be inverted inside the Reolink app, which we'll get to later. Moving on, if you're looking for an outdoor security camera, you'll be glad to know that the Argus 2 is rated IP65, which means that it's dust and water resistant and even comes with a camera skin for better waterproof resistance. Another added benefit of having the skin on is the anti-falling safety rope, which further protects your camera in case of a fall. Besides the skin and the extra accessories included, you'll find a strap which is rather short, but helps with mounting the camera on a tree or post. To do so, you'll need the included outdoor mount, which clips in place once the strap is tightened around the tree. Once the camera is in place, you can access a live feed through the Reolink app. The image quality from the 2 megapixel CMOS sensor is Full HD with a maximum frame rate of 15 frames per second. It's worth noting that if you have poor Wi-Fi connection, there's a fluid option which can be selected inside the app that reduces the live feed to 640p resolution at 5 frames per second. As you can see here, the difference is quite noticeable and you'll be better off in the maximum 1080p resolution. On the subject of recording, the Argus 2 has a 130-degree wide-angle lens which covers a wider field of view and allows for recording in black or white, color, and even Full HD recording at night, reaching up to 33 feet. Additionally, inside the app you'll be able to record videos with audio, as well as take pictures, see an immersive view of the feed, or have it to the side while you use other apps. But perhaps its most impressive feature is the two-way audio system, which lets you listen in and talk to people near the camera. Here, my minor complaint would be that the volume is not loud enough and it can sometimes be hard to understand what the person is saying. But the built-in speaker does produce a loud 75 decibel siren or alarm when triggered by the motion sensor or enabled remotely. In fact, the PIR motion sensor, as Reolink calls it, can be customized to low, medium, and high sensitivity, which basically changes the distance at which it's triggered. Once the PIR motion sensor is triggered, it can record the activity for playback on either Reolink's paid cloud service or on a micro SD card of up to 64 gigabytes at class 10 or faster. But it's worth noting that the micro SD card is hard to insert or remove without some kind of tool, which Reolink gladly included. Moving on, inside the app you'll be able to either hide or change the position of the camera name and date, as well as place privacy masks inside the video feed, which I found particularly useful. Additionally, inside the app you'll be able to see the battery percentage, which when it reaches 10% sends a low battery warning. To recharge, you can either plug the micro USB cable in the back of the battery or use the Reolink solar panel, which is also weather resistant and will ensure that the battery is constantly charged. Now, the solar panel is a $27 add-on, but I feel like it's well worth the price. In fact, at $90, the Argus 2 is also worth the price, especially when considering the impressive build quality, the ease of installation, and versatility. With that said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If so, leave a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and we'll see you next Friday. Until then, Review Detective out.